Okay, today is March 2nd, 2021. I want you to notice I'm going along here the shoreline of our lake, and the depth meter is saying 2 feet deep. Let's actually measure how deep it is with my Secchi disc. I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to put this in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about actually 8 feet deep here. But the depth finder is saying 2 feet. It's actually measuring the depth of the submerged vegetation around our lake. Not the actual depth, but what it sees with its sonar, if you will. That's what it is seeing, and that's true pretty much all the way around the lake along the shorelines. It reads that 2 to 3 feet deep. Right now we're in a hole. It says 6 feet. You can look down there. It is, the vegetation drops down right there. So it's an accurate measurement of the level of the vegetation below the surface. Again, if you survey the entire lake, you'll see a lot around the shorelines, usually within 100 feet of the shorelines. That level is about 2 feet below the surface. And it was that way back in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. It's still there. So what that tells us, if this hydrilla, which can easily go to the surface, is staying submerged, that proves, that is rock solid scientific proof the carp are doing their job without chemicals. Yet they're doing almost a perfect job, with the exception of this one small spot here where it's coming out maybe 50 feet from the shoreline. It has not topped out hardly anywhere in the lake. And even that one spot right there, our boating rules state you need to stay 100 feet away from the shoreline. So even that spot is maybe 75 feet at the best. You shouldn't be going that close to the shoreline anyway. So again, this proves the carp are doing their job. Rock solid scientific proof the carp are doing their job. This idea that we need to hit the lake hard with chemicals to prevent this from topping out all over the lake is just a bunch of bull crap. It is not true. It is not necessary. We have 5 years of proof that it's not going to happen. So that's just another excuse the board of directors uses to dupe people that don't know anything about lake biology, don't know anything about the history of our lake. They just suck that lie right in and say, yeah, I see that. Yeah, we need to hit the lake hard with chemicals to keep this from potentially happening this summer. So anyway, that's just another lie brought to you by the board of directors. And it is definitely not needed to have that kind of chemical treatment. Our lake only needs a couple of spot treatments around a couple of docks and shorelines, and that is it. So thank you for listening to this, and it's if you haven't signed the petition yet to stop the mass chemical treatments on our lake, please contact me. It is very important that the board understands they're not going to get away with this.